worker Zoleka Mshumpela, meeting the nurse for her daily medication has become a way of life. She's been coming to the Gugulethu clinic on the outskirts of Cape Town every day for months. Zoleka was diagnosed with TB and given medication, but she didn't complete the 6-month course. By the time she finally returned for treatment, she developed multidrug-resistant TB. Zoleka knows she'll have to take the medication for a full 2 years to make a complete recovery. It's tough, but she has the support of nurses like Sister Sindiswe Mdadlana. Sindiswe has been a nurse for over 20 years and takes great care to treat every patient with dignity and respect.
First of all, you must deal with your attitude towards that patient, because at the end of the day, you want to win that soul. Emotionally, you must be able to understand what is happening there in that patient.
Zoleka says she's been treated with care and has taken Sindiswe's advice.
Iipilisi zibalulekile uba umuntu azisele ngoba ungayiyeki treatment phakathi, ngoba ukuyeka kwakho i-treatment phakathi ibuya isithi i-DAR ngoba kaloku awuzigqibanga iipilisi zakho.
Many of the people in this waiting room have been brought here by caregivers and volunteer workers, headed by Bongiwe Rafa. She's teamed up with nurses at the Gugulethu clinic, and they work side by side in treating TB. Bongiwe has set up an organization called Yizani Sake, meaning Let Us Build. Together with a group of volunteers, she runs a support group for TB patients and provides a hot meal at the clinic every day. This helps TB patients who have to eat before taking their medication.
When these people come out here, said, I didn't take my tablets today because I'm hungry. It hurts you. That's why you go extra miles to make a difference in their lives. Because for them to stand up, they need assistance. Once they stand, they can walk.
Luchika Ditu is the Executive Secretary of the World Health Organization's Stop TB partnership.
Nurses and caregivers are doing vital work in helping to tackle MDR-TB, and they are at the front line of the TB epidemic, and we all depend on them to encourage the patients to start and continue and finish their treatment.
The work by nurses and volunteers at the clinic has made a huge impact. The cure rate of TB patients has shot up, and fewer people default on their treatments. With the help of the Lily MDR-TB partnership, Bongiwe also makes sure that TB patients get food parcels every month. They can't work or support their families when they have MDR-TB, so the parcels are a great help. They also come with a promise that Bongiwe or one of her volunteers will visit people at their homes if they're too ill to come to the clinic on their own.
We're here to say it's fine. We're with you. We'll walk the walk with you. Call us. Send somebody. We'll be there.
South African Archbishop Desmond Tutu is a firm advocate of preventing and treating TB. He had tuberculosis as a child and believes nurses and caregivers play a vital role. Archbishop Tutu had this to say about nurses.
They are quite crucial, especially in places where you don't have enough doctors. They can make the difference between life and death. And I take my hat off to them, very much so.
Thank you, Father.
In the Gugulethu clinic, committed nurses like Sindiswe say they'll continue with their work, always striving to improve the lives of their patients.
We'll carry on. That's the reason now I'm more than 20 years doing this, because I like it. I've got a passion for this to help the people.
Tackling TB can be a battle, but it's a battle that can be won if people work together.